Yo, what's good? It's your boy Chef Reef. We back with another video. Firstly, let me thank everybody that liked, comment, subscribe, shared that last video. I appreciate everything, man, and we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Probably wondering why I'm in this hat. Not only because it's Christmas, but the vote on Instagram said that they wanted to see me in a hat in the next video. So I'll do what you guys want, and I appreciate you guys taking that tally. But today, we're gonna do a video for Christmas. We got a ham. Who doesn't eat ham at Christmas, man? Everybody eats ham. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our rub. This is the one that I make. It's a spicy rub. It's not too spicy. It just got a little bit more tang. So we're gonna hit it with this. But after we put it on the smoker on 250 for about 2 hours, we're gonna come back. We're gonna hit it with our glaze. Okay? We're gonna glaze it, get it in everything. We got this spiral ham. It's gonna get all up in the nooks and crannies, all right? And that's what we want. And then after that, we're gonna take it off and we're gonna eat it. But firstly, we gotta take a drink. So let's do that. All right, y'all, we got this ham here. What I did is I went to the store, I got a spiral cut ham. This is why, because it's already cut for you. Like I said before, this is already cooked. All we're gonna do is bring it up to temperature to eat, which is about 140, 150. So what we're gonna do is make sure we get some rub in all these nooks and crannies, all right? Every flap is gonna get some rub. We're gonna put it all around the back, and then we're gonna get our smoker up to 250. Remember, this is my spicier rub. If you want some, hit me up, and I can make sure I get you some. But we're just gonna hit this up, get it a nice little rub. That way, whenever we throw it on that smoker, it caramelizes all over. That's the other thing about this rub. It has a good bit of sugar in it. So that sugar is going to break down and make a nice caramelization all over this ham, okay? All right. And these hams are pretty good. They got bone in. They're already cooked. And it makes it real easy to cut it up and do what you got to do with this. So we got this side all done. We're going to hit this right here. That's the presentation side. Get it looking pretty good. All right. We'll rub that in. Just get that started. Okay. And now, bottom side. This is the side we're going to cook it on because there's a little bit of fat on here. Protect it from too much heat. So let's get that rub in there. And I'm just doing this quick. I got one that was cured in honey just because I wanted a little bit more sweetness to it. You can get a regular ham. You can get one that's already smoked or whatever. But I just wanted a little bit more of that honey in there. And that's why I went with this one. Okay. All right. Now we're just going to pat that in. It's looking good. Now, I might hit it a little bit more up here because this is going to be our eating side. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Now, we're going to go get our smoker up to temp. We're going to pop this bad boy on probably 2 hours at 250. And then we're going to see what it's looking like after. All right? Let's get it. All right, y'all. Got the smoker up to 250. What we're going to do is I'm going to cook this on a nice little grate sheet. That way, whenever we put it on there, there's not too much heat coming off of the grill, okay? Not hitting that bottom and getting it all crisped up and hard, okay? So we're gonna take this. Oh, she might be a little too big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna flip it like this. Gonna flip it like this. Push her back. We might have enough room. All right, y'all, we took this ham off. It's been rolling in that smoke for about 2 hours. I forgot to tell you guys, I used a little bit of apple bourbon pellets, and it has a sweet aroma, and you can smell it coming off of this ham right now. If we take a look at this, this thing is looking so good. You can see that rub that we put on there got a nice glaze on it, and it's really caramelized with all the sugars that we got in there. It's smelling so good, and I'm trying not to dig into it right now, but we're going to hit it with another little glaze to get some moisture on there and get it even more caramelized up. This is just some butter, a little bit of the rub, We got some pineapple juice in there and a little bit of vinegar. I put in there. We're gonna put it in between all of these little flaps, all the spirals, and we're gonna get this thing looking super good. So, matter of fact, we ain't even gonna play around with it. We just gonna dump a little bit of that on there, and we're gonna rub it in. Gonna open up the flaps. We're gonna pour a little bit in, because who doesn't like moist hand, man? Get that all over that. Oh yeah. Now we'll just make sure we got our edges covered. And what I'm gonna do with this now, I still got the smoker rolling at 250. So to get this caramelized on there, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of heat. I'm not even gonna take it off this tray. I'm just gonna slide it right in, and I'm gonna let that heat caramelize all that juice on there, and it's gonna be looking real good. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all. She looks so good. Put it on there for 30 minutes with the glaze on it. I cranked it up to about 275, 300, just so that we could get this glaze on there. And come take a look at it. It's looking so good. Woo! Look at that thing. Look how that glaze and that rub that we put on it. Man, it's looking so good. And you can just tear it right off. You can cut it. You can do whatever you want. But whenever you put it in that smoker and you keep that thing moist, it's easy. Tear it right off. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take this little piece right here and we're gonna get us a little bite now. I tell you what too. Y'all take this morning after, cut it up, throw it in the skillet. That thing be good for breakfast, man. Thank y'all for watching. Tune in next week for another video.